Welcome to part one of my Pinterest course. This is going to be a 5-part course. I'm Sean with SEO Sorcerer. If you're wondering, why is a guy teaching a Pinterest course? If there's one thing 2020 should have taught us thus far, it's that anything is possible. Alright, again, like I said, I'm Sean from SEO Sorcerer. If you could do me a giant favor, go ahead and hit the thumbs up, go ahead and subscribe, and go ahead and ring that bell. Alright. Thanks for checking out my course. Part one is just going to be setting up the foundations for a profile, making sure we have everything in order for success. Depending on how much you have set up so far, this could just take a few minutes, this could take a couple hours. Let's find out. All right, the first thing we're going to do is make sure you have a strong display name and about section on your profile. So you're going to go ahead and hit edit profile, whether you're using the app, whether you're using a computer, the same thing, hit edit profile. You're going to make your display name probably just the name of your business. If you have some extra characters, why not use them? Put something, maybe a keyword in your industry, maybe something that describes how great you are. You know, if you have extra room, you get 50 characters and your display name's only 8 characters, put something extra. And then for the about section, you get 500 characters. We're going to use them. You know, if you just have a few words, that's not enough. Tell more about what you do. Talk about how awesome you are. Talk about different services you provide and different things, different keywords. Just make sure you use it. It's there for a reason. All right. After those two are taken care of, there's also featured boards. Remember that. Go ahead and save your profile without any featured boards. We'll come back to that. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to go to your Pinterest boards. We're going to make sure you have 10 Pinterest boards. If you have 10 already, good job. If you have one, that's not enough. We need 10 boards. You might think, well, 10, there's not 10 things I can make stuff about. They can be similar. They can even be the same. Just give them different titles. But if you think hard enough, there's 10 different things. Unless you're in a very narrow niche, you can come up with 10 boards. After you get those 10 boards, beef up those descriptions. You get to put a description in for each board. Maybe you glossed over this when you first created your boards. I did. The first time I did. I didn't even realize there was a description for boards. So you go back. I believe you get 500 characters for this as well. Use them all. Talk about your boards, talk about how great they are, give them information, you can make it informational. Get a lot of keywords in there. There's 500 words, like I said, use them. Once you have your boards taken care of, you're going to go back to your edit profile again, and you're going to choose your featured boards. Just choose your best boards. Whichever boards you want to be showing on your main page on your account, those are the ones you want to be featured. And then up top, obviously your profile picture, you want that to be something, a quality logo. And then up top there's a banner. You can either show featured boards or you can put a video in there. That's up to you. We're just getting things in order. Today you're making sure everything looks the way you want it. Just to do a quick recap, you're going to improve your profile, you're going to revamp your display name and your about section on the main page. You're going to pick your featured boards there, make sure you save it. Then we're going to make sure you have 10 boards on your account. Pick good board names and make sure you have good strong descriptions for them. Make sure each board is in a category. That's also important. Every board should be in a category. And that's it for part one. Spend some time on it. Make sure you get that taken care of. Again, I stress, make sure you have 10 boards with great descriptions. If you take nothing else from today, take that. After you finish part one, we're going to move on to part two, so stay tuned for that. Once again, my name is Sean with SEO Sorcerer. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that bell. And I can't wait to see you in part two.